a lot of fun, you know. Call up old girls you went out with from high school. You know, I'm at the White House tonight. And had you gone with me to the prom, you could have been here tonight, maybe. Goodbye.
When Jay Leno talks, the president listens and laughs. His 60 Minutes got the goods on Murphy Brown. And in Jamaica, sunshine and bikinis suit bathing beauties to a T for this Monday, November 8th, 1993.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Entertainment Tonight on this Monday. I'm John Tesh.
And I'm Mary Hart. Monday through Friday, Jay Leno entertains millions with his guests and hijinks on The Tonight Show. Weekends, Jay generally kicks back at home, but when a glitzy presidential gala calls, Mr. Leno takes his act on the road.
Okay, here we go. Quietly, please.
I assume this is the president's chair here. I've been told to keep it warm until he arrives.
And you found Whoopi? Whoopi's there?
Yeah, she's in the wings for me, ready to come to center.
My favorite thing about the show is what they call the Clinton cam, which is right there.
It closed in 1865 in the wake of the assassination of Abraham Lincoln and remained dark until 1968.
Okay, stand by to cue her out.
Since then, the renovated Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. has afforded U.S. presidents a needed break from Capitol Hill by presenting some of entertainment's biggest stars in an annual gala that can only be described as a command performance.
3, 2, cue her out.
You know that I am truly politically incorrect, aren't you?
Hosted by Whoopi Goldberg and Jay Leno with a guest appearance by Grace Under Fire's Brett Butler, it wasn't surprising when the show's comedy took dead aim at the White House.
Now, you see why health care costs are going through the roof? I see this in the paper. Doctors now say that a common toilet plunger, this is true, a common toilet plunger can now be used as a heart resuscitator. Huh? As if doctors aren't expensive enough, now I got to bring a plumber in too, huh? How much is that going to cost?
It's a Democratic administration. This might be the first president that gets half of it anyway.
The pain in your heart is strong.
Boyz II Men and other performers claimed it was just another show, yet they knew this audience was unique and the event something they would remember.
It's special because he's the president. Yeah. You know, other than that, he's a person too, and
he likes music.
He likes music.
He plays the saxophone.
Yeah, so hopefully he'll like ours.
You'll be able to see the entire extravaganza when a festival at Ford's is broadcast on ABC November 24th.
There are very few assignments that everyone fights over here, but this is one of them. Fly down to Jamaica with 6 unbelievably beautiful models and watch them pose on the beach for Inside Sports swimsuit issue. Come on along, the water is fine. Chicago resident Rob Merritt is on assignment in Jamaica for Inside Sports magazine. His job as stylist for the swimsuit issue shoot is to make sure that all the teeny bikinis and form-fitting one-piecers look correct.
What a great job.
You get a little bit nervous about it, but you have to get right in there and get to it.
As part of a 7-member team, including photographer John Beckett, Merritt does whatever it takes to get the models comfortable and their skimpy suits looking just right. That can include biting a thread off a suit top.
Thanks, Rob. That was really good.
25-year-old Amy Owen is the sassiest of the 6 models Inside Sports selected from more than 200 applicants for the Jamaica shoot. She is not only not shy about posing, she is not shy about why she does it.
Ching, 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 ching. Money, greed.
Nice attitude. Good.
Working in Jamaica may look just great, but it's not all fun and games. There are 4:30 a.m. wake-up calls, rain delays at spectacular locations, last-minute body makeup, jam-packed bus rides down 2-lane Jamaican highways, and rides on cow paths that lead to the ocean. And yet all of this creates a ballpark atmosphere.
I think it's the people, number one, but it's like the energy here is awesome.
Come turn in a little bit straighter to me now.
Inside Sports has traveled from Hawaii to the U.S. Virgin Islands and now to Jamaica to take its pictures. The location has a very real effect on the performance of the models.
Mustang Savage.
Justine Bentley, raised on a farm in Wisconsin, turns a seaside location into a disco, much to the delight of the other models.
You look fabulous. Oh, thanks. Oh, really? Woo! Buttons. Stop it!
Justine tells us she's completely relaxed in front of John Beckett's camera.
I've worked with John a lot before in Chicago, and he's a first-class guy, and I respect, you know, if something happens and a wave comes and my suit flies off, I know it's on the cutting room floor and nobody else will ever see it.
But what about the idea that these suits leave little to the imagination?
There's no way in swimsuits that you can be self-conscious about a wave coming, or, you know, when you get up, you've got 5 pounds of sand in your suit and you've changed genders. So it's all trust.
It's not how you feel, Angela. It's how you look, and you look great.
Photographer Beckett continues to give the girls plenty of encouragement, even though all of them are fighting the incoming high tide.
All right. So we're bringing
At the water's edge, Rob Merritt continues to hold things together.
It's what a stylist does. It's what art directors do, and they're professionals. I'm a professional. You know, that's what we do.
Good, good, good. Don't change a thing.
Beckett does work hard. He stands in the water. He sits in the water. He lies in the water. After one shoot, he even jumped in the water. It's all about getting the best effort from the models.
To make these women look good, you've got to make them feel good. And if you don't do that, then they're just going to be posing for you. But if you tell them they're beautiful, if you reinforce their beauty to them, it comes out. You know, they believe they're beautiful when you start to tell them.
By the way, you are going to have to wait a little while for the results from Jamaica. The Inside Sports swimsuit issue does not hit newsstands until February 1st of next year.
Television magazine shows blend fact with fiction tonight on CBS. 60 Minutes invades Murphy Brown. When Murphy Brown considers collaborating on a book about her life, she starts to panic and fantasizes about the truth that could come out.
What kind of journalist is Murphy Brown? Well, she's thorough, resourceful, articulate. And when it comes to a one-on-one interview, she is almost as good as I am. Almost.
I will not talk about her. You don't know what she's like. She's vindictive. She'll do things.
They gave us some script. We messed with it a little bit. We mess with everything.
Next on ET, see what Michael Keaton sees when he points his camera at us.
And later, the guys from Blossom and Fresh Prince hang with Uncle Hef at the Playboy Mansion.